Enabling voicemail and voicemail email. Voicemail is one of the very handy and useful feature of the modern PBXs where you are able to receive the voicemail messages if you do not pick up your extensions or the phones, so your friends or colleagues can drop the voicemail messages to you. What good about Elastics is that you can receive the voicemail message via email. So if you're not in the office or you do not have access to the phones where you dial a particular voicemail inbox feature key, you can always receive your voicemail to the email, and you will be receiving the email from the server with the attachment as a WAV file of the voicemail message. So let's see how we can configure a voicemail on a particular extensions. As usual, I will log into my Elastics PBX. We'll click on PBX tab. What I'll do, I'll open up the extensions 1001. As you can see, this is extension 1001. I will scroll down. Yes, this is what the voicemail is. So right now, as you can see, it is disabled. Let me enable it. Then it will ask me the voicemail password, which I will use whenever I'm retrieving my voicemail messages. So I'll just put 1990 or 1990. It's a numeric key. Make sure you always use the voicemail password as a numeric key, because maybe from the phones, if you are accessing it, then will not be able to enter the alphanumeric key. So that is one of the tip that you should keep it numeric and avoid the alphanumerics. Next, I'll put my email address. So for this example, I can do Udemy at example.com. But whereas in the real scenarios, you'll be putting your email, the email address that is associated to this particular extension or the users. Like we are having this managing director, so definitely he will be having an email, or even depending on the scenarios, you can put the person names who is using this extension or to whom it is assigned. So here the relevant emails you can put it. So what else? Pager email. Pager is no longer in use, so we'll skip it. These are some of the settings related to the email attachment. Yes, we need play CID, play caller ID. So while you are listening to the voicemail messages, the system will also play the caller ID from which it received the message. So if you want, you can play yes, play envelope, that we don't need. So that's it. I think these two options are enough for you to get started working on the receiving your voicemails. So what I'll do, I'll just click submit now. I'll just apply config. So now the voicemail is enabled on this particular extensions. How to check the voicemails? If you scroll down, how to check the voicemail? If you scroll down, you will see the messages, the screen tip, password used to access the voicemail system. This password can only contain numbers, So a user can change the password. You must enter. And the voicemail *98 is the feature code that you can dial from a phone and you can access to your voicemails. Other than this, if you like to have the user portal where you can log in and can receive and can see your messages, that is this one. You just need to put the Elastics IP /recordings and then come here and put the extension number, that is 1001, and the password which you configure while configuring the voicemail, and click submit. Now here you can see the voicemail for managing director right now, because it's just newly created voicemail. So as of now we do not have any message here. So when we receive the messages, we'll be able to see them here, and we can download or we can play and all that kind of stuff, you can do it. So it's like a mailbox for the voicemail messages. You can click on log out